Today's episode 41 on Swaggy's Corner podcast. Right here with my boy Bebo. Y'all already know the drill.
You know the vibes. Out here watching Sunday night football. Sunday football. You feel me? Watching these fucking Patriots. Hopefully they win the game. You know what I mean? They need to get that number 1 overall pick so they could do stuff with it. What I would recommend them do is definitely trade back. Still get the wide receiver. Still get a decent wide receiver. Either Travis Hunter or the dude from Arizona. I forgot his name, but he's pretty good. So yeah. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what happens. They just took Josh Allen out the game. So they want the Patriots to win. And I respect it for me, because when you dominate a team for so long, for 20 years, when you beat them up and just humiliate them and everything, you want to get your revenge. You feel me? You still have animosity towards them, no matter how good you've been doing against them recently. You feel me? So that is what it is. But man, happy Sunday, man. Stay gifted. Make sure you go work out, hit the gym. You feel me?
Eat right.
Eat right.
Yo, how you eating right now? You not eating
cooking,
now?
Bro. I'm not eating. No, I haven't ate out in a while. I haven't ate no fast food in a while. Like, I don't even, like, all 2025. It's just, I'm chefing up. I'm just chefing up at the crib. You know, picking the right select. It could be hard going to the grocery store sometimes and, you know, trying to find out what you want to eat. You know what you want, but it's just picking the right items, picking the right selections. You know, you gotta know what you're grabbing, because they do give us poison even at the grocery store. You feel me? So just choose wisely. You feel me? Be careful what you put in your body, because man, they just doing anything nowadays. You know what I mean? And you can't depend on that. You gotta just know what you want and make it happen.
That's right.
What you eating right now?
I'm eating some oatmeal, man.
There we go.
I try to eat at least 8 to 6 times a day, every 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to speed up my metabolism.
That's right.
But I've been working out with Johnny Ray and Anthony. Matter of fact, you down to do a beach run tomorrow?
Shoot, tomorrow I actually gotta help my boy Creative. He's about to have surgery tomorrow morning.
For real?
Yeah,
Damn.
so everything gonna be straight.
Y'all keep Creative in y'all prayers, y'all.
Creative in your prayers. He's gonna be good. I'm gonna help him when he get out. You feel me? Make sure he's straight. And then shoot.
What time he get out? Are we trying to run at the beach in the morning?
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be like 7 a.m. So we're gonna see what's good. And I gotta go out tonight. I'm hitting up Keys on Sunset. You feel me? That's a new club. That's where One Oak used to be at. Now it's Keys.
Tell us about the nightlife. What's going on in the nightlife?
Man, same shit, man. I'll be there filming. I'm there filming, networking. I'm there creating content. And I'm just there, you know, expanding my brand, but also expanding just what I, you know, like filming at the club ain't really like it's just a bread and butter to me. You feel me? It's not really something I'm like super passionate about, or like, you know, I go there to
It pays
network.
the bills. It pays the bills.
You feel me? There's opportunities that come with it, because you never know who you gonna meet. You never know who you gonna, you know, bump shoulders with, or just whatever. Like, it's all about just networking. You feel me? That's super important. But that's what I do when I'm at the club and I'm filming, creating content, making sure I send it to these club owners, these promoters, letting them know, listen, if you need a videographer, photographer, I could be there consistently. Like, as soon as the next day, your video will be done. And as soon as people waking up and everything, they're already getting recaps of what happened the night prior. So they're like, what the hell? Like, oh, shoot. It's consistency, you feel me? So that's really, like, you know, and opportunity, like I said, opportunities can come with that. So don't feel like, if you're a videographer, photographer, don't feel like filming at clubs or filming at these parties or these events out here is a waste of time, because, you know what I mean, like, opportunities and jobs and gigs could come from that. The future opportunities for me.
So what's going on in the sports world besides the Patriots being in the jeopardy of losing their first pick because they want to win to the Bills right now? What else is something that's going on in like?
So the MVP race is going on right now. I got Josh Allen winning the MVP, but you know it's a toss up. Lamar Jackson's been doing his thing. Joe Burrow came out of nowhere the second half of the season, balling out. Patrick Mahomes clinched the #1 seed for the Chiefs. You got Saquon Barkley from the Eagles going crazy as a running back, putting up crazy numbers in his first year there. Like literally, like it's crazy to be a Giants fan. Like you got it's like man, like how y'all give up y'all best player, the #1 dude that was doing everything for y'all on offense, and y'all gonna give him to y'all rival, a team that's in the same division, a team that literally is all they needed was one player away. They were one solid player away, one star away from like literally going back to the Super Bowl. Like they have a chance to go back to the Super Bowl. If Jalen Hurts stays healthy, I got the Eagles and the Lions and the NFC, and that's a toss up. Like I don't have a prediction for that one yet, but I will when if that comes. But yeah, man, I'm happy though. Like I'm glad he went to the Eagles. I'm glad he's balling out for the Eagles. And yeah, man, shout out to all y'all Giants fans.
Yo, so who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
The Super Bowl, man. Listen, I don't care what nobody says. What nobody says. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are the team to beat this year. Like there's no right now, like literally there was no back then it was crazy because the Patriots it's kind of like how the Chiefs are right now. Like everybody hated the Patriots. Everybody thought like, oh, the refs are on our side. People would think crazy shit like, oh, they cheat, they do this, they deflate the balls, whatever, make all crazy excuses and all type of crazy investigations and shit like that. But like when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs right now and Patrick Mahomes, you do not want to bet against them because they're literally are the new version of the New England Patriots. Like Patrick Mahomes, there's not one quarterback you want to bet against, and that's him. That's Patrick Mahomes. And I hate to say it because you feel me, like I didn't want the Chiefs to go back to back, and they're literally like the you feel me, the Kings right now, the NFL. They were where the Patriots used to be. You feel me? Like they got the tight end, they got the star tight end, they got the star quarterback, they got the star head coach. They got it. So at the end of the day, until I see the Chiefs lose, I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl.
Who are they gonna play in the Super Bowl?
That's what I'm saying. It's a toss up between either the Eagles or the Lions.
Oh, okay.
But I'll give it to the Lions. The Lions are gonna go to their first Super Bowl ever in franchise history. Not even with Barry Sanders, not even with Megatron Calvin Johnson, not even with Matthew Stafford, not even with all those great players that used to play for the Lions. None of them ever took them to the Super Bowl.
Damn.
But Jared Goff is gonna do it. I got the Detroit Lions versus the Chiefs.
Didn't he used to play for the Rams?
Yeah, he used to play for the Rams. He brought the Rams to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Patriots. It was the lowest scoring Super Bowl I think ever.
That's the last Super Bowl.
13-3.
That's the last Super Bowl I seen.
It was the Rams. It was the Rams. Matthew Stafford against the Bengals. He left already. He had left. So in 2018, Jared Goff took the Rams to the Super Bowl, and they played against Tom Brady and the Patriots. And that's when I was Tom Brady's last Super Bowl with the Patriots. I was the Patriots' last Super Bowl that they've won and that they've been in. And then the year later, Tom Brady, it was Tom Brady's last year with the Patriots. And then after that, he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and then won the Super Bowl his first year there. But after that year, a couple years later, the Rams traded the Rams traded Jared Goff to the Lions for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was already there for hella long. Matthew Stafford was already there with the Lions for his whole career. He was with the Lions, and literally his first season with the Rams, he took them to the Super Bowl, and that's when they beat the Bengals. That's when we had that Super Bowl party at your crib. You feel me? Remember that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the last. That was, and Jared Goff wasn't in that. So Jared Goff never won a ring yet. He's been to the Super Bowl, but he hasn't won it yet.
He hungry.
But yeah, he's hungry. If you take this franchise, I remember watching them go 0-16, not even winning a single game back in like 2008. Literally, they were like fans coming in with trash bags over their head.
Damn.
Not even trying to like. It's crazy. It's crazy how like to see it though. It's dope to see it. It's dope to see the transformation because a lot of teams now, like the Lions, the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals was always good because they had like Chad Ochocinco, they had Carson Palmer, they had a couple people, but like they never really like went to like made deep playoff run. But like the Bills, the Lions, you know what I mean? There's a couple other teams right now that are like back then they were like trash. They were like, you feel me? And the Vikings. You know what I mean? Like, Vikings doing their thing right now. Shout out to the Vikings, man. What a season. What a magical season. It sucks that it's going to have to end because they ain't going to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold, I don't really I don't know what to think of him because he had this 1 year. Before this 1 year, he was always trash. But you know what I mean? He's doing his thing right now. He got that new team. He got that wide receiver. He got JJ. That boy go crazy. Shout out JJ, man. He go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Jefferson.
It's about to
number
be
one receiver in the league.
So how about in the entertainment business? What kind of drama's going on right now? What's going on in the world, man?
Man,
you usually know the inside scoop.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I just want to give my prayers and my condolences to all the people out there in New Orleans. You feel me? That situation that happened out there. You feel me? Like it's crazy how like
what happened out there
in 2025 and we're still getting terrorist threats and terrorist acts in this country.
What happened?
So a couple days, like New Year's Day, I think it was. They had the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans, and that's where the Super Bowl is supposed to be at this year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is supposed to be in New Orleans, and some terrorist dude, I don't know his name or whatever, but he got in like a semi truck and like 3 blocks down, like literally just started running over people, like just started driving his car, going crazy, whatever. Crashed into one of those construction things that they be having on the side of the road, and then had like a whole shootout with the police, and then they killed them and shit. They killed the terrorist dude, but yeah, man, that was crazy, man. That's crazy how we still going. And they found an ISIS flag in his trunk in the back. So and then they had to postpone the game. Literally the same. It was Notre Dame versus I don't know what he was playing. It was the Notre Dame game though. It was the Notre Dame game. Georgia. That's what they were playing. Georgia. Notre Dame versus Georgia. And yeah,
they still played the game after what happened?
Yeah, the day after though. They had to postpone it. And then they had more security, more police. But the Super Bowl is gonna be crazy as far as security. They got it. Especially because of this. They gotta up the security like to the max because the NFL is not playing. Roger Goodell is not gonna have that. He's gonna make sure like everything goes straight. Hopefully. But yeah, that was something that happened recently. Man, it's just I don't know, man. This the year of a lot of trials. Just a lot of trials happening. The Diddy trial is gonna be this year on May. Starts in May. You know, they trying to put my boy Jay-Z under the bus.
He didn't do it.
You know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. I even said it about Diddy, man. Even though there is videos and stuff of him doing crazy stuff and saying crazy stuff, everybody's innocent until proven guilty, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be here. They've always been doing it since the time of time, since the beginning of everything. You feel me? They always try to put minorities and put black people under the bus because if they don't listen, if they don't obey by rules, if they don't listen to higher up, they're gonna try to take everything from them. You feel me? Like, slavery is a real thing, man, and that's it. And they be trying to still make it like that slavery don't exist no more, but they use the industry and they use these platforms to try to like keep people like, you know what I mean, under their arm, like try to like make them like do what they gotta do, make them say what they gotta say. If not, they ain't gonna get to where they want to be at.
That's right.
It's just crazy, man.
And that's today's NFL, NBA industry breakdown with Bevel Gifted. Stay tuned for more.
Hey, yo, what's that shit? Swerve in that corner. We tweaking. Yeah, Ali had your bug talk go crazy. I tweak and go crazy, man. Yeah, we gotta bump that shit, bro. Shout out to the balls, man. Shout out to all the ball family, man. Salute y'all.
Yo, so we ain't filming Swag's podcast today. So what we about to do?
Gym, man. We about to go hit the gym, hit the sauna, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta struggle for success. You feel me?
Yo, remember the person that told us that? We were shooting a music video for Capone, and he had some artists, and that was their phrase. They'd be like,
struggling for success.
You're living your struggle. You're in your struggle right now. You're struggling for success.
For me,
that shit we never forgot that.
We out here though. We turned up.
Hell yeah, we about to get this gym in. Trying to make a positive and keep dodging and weaving, baby.
Yeah. Show them that right quick.
Yeah.
A lot of people get to see that.
What?
Capitol Records. Where we at, man? We in Hollywood right now. You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna show them the B-roll.
Show them all that too. You feel me? You get it's.
Yes, sir. 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Good money. I like to call today extra credit. I didn't even know I was gonna come to the gym. But when one door closes, another one opens. It's about being able to stay consistent and being able to move on the swivel. Also, I'm not gonna lie right now. The homie just invited me to go eat at this restaurant called Three Borders, which I know I'm gonna indulge, especially how hungry I am. He said they got healthy stuff, but it's 30 minutes from where I'm at right now, so I think I might just get Chipotle down the street, keep it pushing, and then go back to the house, see how they're doing on the cabinets, because they started doing the kitchen cabinets today. So that's kind of what I'm on. And hopefully something else magical happens today. But as of right now, that's the game plan. And yeah, that restaurant does sound tempting and fun, but it's Sunday, man. Gotta focus how I'm gonna make some money. Focus how I'm gonna put some things together. It's a new year. Really sit down and put my goals together. And no better way than doing that than writing them down and really taking the time to visualize it. Your boy tired. That sauna was no joke. Today's workout was no joke. Shout out to Bevel Gifted. I forgot he went a whole year working out, so he a little more accustomed to the gym and shit. Shout out to that. Hey, yo, how you feel about today's workout, gang?
Man, I feel good, bro.
Yeah, how you feel?
Good, man. I'm feeling wonderful. I feel refreshed.
Talk to the camera.
You know what I mean? You already know what time it is, man. I'm feeling good, man. Nestor brought me to 24. We was supposed to shoot a podcast episode today for Swaggy's Corner podcast. Things got delayed and then it got canceled, so we ended up still making sure we're doing productive things. We pulled up to 24 out here in Hollywood, California. And yeah, man, we did 20-minute Stairmaster, we did chest, we did arms, we did back, and then we did, I did like 20 minutes of the sauna. Nestor did like an hour.
No, I did 40.
He did 40 minutes. I can only do 20 minutes, man. After that, I'll be about to die. I can't even open my eyes in that motherfucker. But yeah, man, stay gifted. About to watch some football, about to cook some dinner, cook some steak. You feel me? Make sure you eat your protein. What you got going on later?
I'm about to eat some Chipotle, take my ass to the house.
Chipotle.
Oh yeah, drop you off.
Chipotle's life. Yeah, man, I gotta get to the business, man. About to get to the bag.
Let's get to the